The Mayan civilization is one of the most fascinating and mysterious ancient civilizations in the world. The Mayans were known for their impressive architecture, complex calendar system, and their unique writing system. However, the Mayan civilization was not always a dominant force in the region. In fact, the rise and fall of the Mayan Empire is a story of triumph and tragedy. The story of the Mayan civilization begins around 2000 BCE in the region that is now known as Mexico and Central America. The Mayans were one of the first civilizations to develop in the Americas, and they quickly established themselves as a dominant force in the region. The Mayans were skilled farmers, and they developed a complex system of agriculture that allowed them to support a large population. As the Mayan civilization grew, so did their influence. The Mayans developed a sophisticated trading network that allowed them to trade goods with other civilizations in the region. They also developed a complex system of government that allowed them to control their vast empire. However, the Mayan civilization was not without its challenges. The Mayans faced frequent wars with neighboring civilizations, and they also had to deal with natural disasters such as droughts and floods. Despite these challenges, the Mayans continued to thrive and expand their empire. By 600 CE, the Mayan civilization had reached its peak. The Mayans had established a vast empire that spanned much of Mexico and Central America. The Mayans were known for their impressive architecture, including their towering pyramids and intricate temples. They also developed a complex calendar system that allowed them to track time with incredible accuracy. However, the Mayan civilization was not destined to last forever. In the next segment, we will explore the factors that led to the fall of the Mayan Empire. Despite their impressive achievements, the Mayan civilization began to decline in the 8th and 9th century CE. There are several factors that contributed to the fall of the Mayan Empire. One of the main factors was environmental degradation. The Mayans had developed a complex system of agriculture that allowed them to support a large population. However, this system was not sustainable in the long term. The Mayans cleared large areas of forest to make way for their farms, which led to soil erosion and a decline in soil fertility. This, in turn, led to a decline in agricultural productivity and food shortages. Another factor that contributed to the fall of the Mayan Empire was warfare. The Mayans were constantly at war with neighboring civilizations, and these wars took a toll on the Mayan economy and society. The constant warfare also led to a decline in trade, which further weakened the Mayan economy. In addition to these factors, there is evidence that suggests that the Mayan civilization may have experienced a major drought in the 9th century CE. This drought would have had a devastating impact on the Mayan agriculture and economy, and it may have been the final blow that led to the collapse of the Mayan Empire. Despite these challenges, the Mayan civilization did not disappear completely. There are still millions of people who identify as Mayan today, and many of the traditions and practices of the Mayan civilization continue to be celebrated and preserved. In the next segment, we will explore the legacy of the Mayan civilization and its impact on the world today. Although the Mayan civilization declined and eventually collapsed, its legacy lives on. The Mayans made significant contributions to art, architecture, mathematics, astronomy, and writing. One of the most impressive achievements of the Mayan civilization was their architecture. The Mayans built towering pyramids, intricate temples, and impressive palaces. These structures were not only impressive in their size and complexity, but they also served important religious and political functions. The Mayans were also skilled artists. They created intricate carvings, sculptures, and pottery that reflected their beliefs and traditions. Many of these works of art have survived to this day and provide valuable insights into the Mayan civilization. In addition to their artistic achievements, the Mayans also made significant contributions to mathematics and astronomy. The Mayans developed a complex calendar system that allowed them to track time with incredible accuracy. They also developed a system of mathematics that included the concept of zero, which was a significant breakthrough in the field of mathematics. Finally, the Mayans developed a unique writing system that used hieroglyphs to represent words and ideas. This writing system was one of the few writing systems developed in the Americas, and it allowed the Mayans to record their history, beliefs, and tradition. Today, the legacy of the Mayan civilization can be seen in the millions of people who identify as Mayan, as well as in the many archaeological sites and artifacts that have been discovered. The Mayan civilization continues to inspire and fascinate people around the world. In the next segment, we will explore some of the most impressive archaeological sites and artifacts of the Mayan civilization. The Mayan civilization left behind many impressive archaeological sites and artifacts that provide valuable insights into their culture and way of life. One of the most impressive Mayan archaeological sites is Chichen Itza, located in the Yucatan Peninsula in Mexico. Chichen Itza was a major Mayan city that was built in the 9th century CE. The city contains many impressive structures, including the Temple of Kukulkan, which is a towering pyramid that was used for religious ceremonies. Another impressive Mayan site is Tikal, located in Guatemala. Tikal was a major Mayan city that was built in the 4th century BCE. The city contains many impressive structures, including the Temple of the Great Jaguar, which is a towering pyramid that was used for religious ceremonies. The Mayans also left behind many impressive artifacts. One of the most famous Mayan artifacts is the Dresden Codex, which is a book that contains information about Mayan astronomy, astrology, and religious beliefs. The Dresden Codex is one of the few surviving Mayan books, and it provides valuable insights into Mayan culture and beliefs. Another impressive Mayan artifact is the Jade Mask of Pakal, which is a jade mask that was found in the tomb of a Mayan ruler. The mask is intricately carved and depicts the face of the ruler. The mask is a testament to their Mayan skill in jade carving and their reverence for their rulers. These archaeological sites and artifacts provide valuable insights into the Mayan civilization and their way of life. They are a testament to the Mayan skill in architecture, art, and writing. In the final segment, we will explore the lasting impact of the Mayan civilization on the world today. The Mayan civilization may have declined and eventually collapsed, but its impact on the world is still felt today. The Mayans made significant contributions to art, architecture, mathematics, astronomy, and writing, and their legacy continues to inspire and fascinate people around the world. One of the most significant contributions of the Mayan civilization was their calendar system. The Mayans developed a complex calendar system that allowed them to track time with incredible accuracy. This calendar system has had a lasting impact on the world, and it continues to be used by many people today. The Mayans also made significant contributions to mathematics. They developed a system of mathematics that included the concept of zero, which was a significant breakthrough in the field of mathematics. The concept of zero has had a profound impact in the world, and it is used in many fields, including science, engineering, and finance. Finally, the Mayans left behind a rich cultural legacy that continues to inspire and fascinate people around the world. The Mayans were skilled artists, architects, and writers, and their works continue to be studied and admired today. In conclusion, the rise and fall of the Mayan Empire is a story of triumph and tragedy. The Mayans were a dominant force in the region for centuries, but they eventually faced challenges that led to their decline and collapse. However, the Mayan civilization left behind a rich cultural legacy that continues to inspire and fascinate people around the world. The Mayans made significant contributions to art, architecture, mathematics, astronomy, and writing, and their legacy continues to impact the world today.